Hello students, I hope you all are fine. I am Miss Vincina D'Souza from St. Paul's High School and today I will be teaching you all English. Dear students, it's a very beautiful lesson. In this lesson, we will learn how to get things done from somebody. So instead of ordering and being rude to somebody, it's better to be polite and calm and request somebody to do in a polite way. This actually will help you to get your work done. Now, let's start with this particular lesson. Go and come. Go means go and do your work. You are giving an order to someone. Instead, we should say come. Let's do the work together. Now, this story is about a little boy who used to live in a very beautiful cottage. Cottage. What is a cottage? Cottage is a small house. You usually find cottages in rural area or villages. And around this cottage, the house of the little boy. Around the house of this little boy was a very beautiful garden where different kinds of plants were there. In the garden, there was a lot of work that every family member of the boy's house had to do. First thing that they had to do is water the plant because without water they won't survive. So, every family member worked very hard that they had to do is they had to water the plants every day. They had to give manure time to time. Now what are manures? They are just like we need food, we have breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner. Similarly, the plants need food. So manure is the plant's food. So the plants had to be given food from time to time so that they grow properly. They had to cut and prune from time to time. Prune. What does prune means? Prune means remove dead and unwanted parts of the plants so that plants can grow properly. Just like we cut our nails and have our hairs cut, similarly plants also need to be cut and pruned so that they can grow properly. The garden needs weeding and cleaning. What is the meaning of weeding? Weeding to remove the troublesome plants that actually stop plants to grow properly. So they had a lot of work to do. So everybody in the family had to do a lot of work. They had a very strict uncle who came to stay with them for a few days. And this uncle of a boy was really very strict. The uncle believed in hard work and discipline. The uncle was very hard working and disciplined. He wanted that everyone should do their work with perfection. One day, he seen that the boy was playing around in the house. So the boy's uncle saw that the boy is just playing and not doing any work in the garden. Instead of that, the boy is just playing in the garden. The uncle said, "You would be better at work. Your garden needs weeding sadly." Now students, your garden needs weeding sadly means your garden needs to be cleaned very much. So go now and weed the garden like a good child. The little boy did not feel like weeding, so he said, "No, I won't do any work in the garden. I won't do any weeding." The uncle was really very strict and disciplined. He immediately told the boy, "Yes, little boy, you can do it." The little boy said, "I know I can do it, but I don't want to do it right now. I want to play around. Let me play. I will do it later on." Then the uncle said, "You must do it right now." Now your students, uncle has said you must do it right now. Now when we put must, he said you must, that means he is putting a compulsion on boy that you must do the work right now. He said, "Don't be naughty, but go at once and do your work. This is an order. Get up and go." So this was a order by uncle that go and do it. The uncle himself was a very hard working. He went away to carry on with his own work. So the uncle ordered the boy and went away to continue with his own work. But the little boy was really very stubborn. So he just stood in the garden and did not do any work. Instead, he went inside the house and thought that his uncle was really very rude to him. The boy started feeling bad. He thought that his uncle was not fair. "I want to play and he is not allowing me to play." So he started thinking that his uncle was not fair with him. His chin began to wobble. Students, when children starts crying, when they are in a start to cry, their chin start wobbling. That means the chin starts moving from left to right. His throat and eyes welled up. His throat was really very heavy and his eyes welled up. Now here it is said that his eyes welled up. That means he had tears in his eyes. As his mother walked near him, she said, "What's the matter? Why do you look so unhappy? Why do you look so sad?" The little boy said, "Uncle told me to weed the garden." The mother said, "I love to weed the garden and it's such a fine day. Can I come and help you to weed the garden?" So you all seen, students, how his mother was convincing the little boy to complete the work, because she understood that the boy is upset. So she said, "Come, let's weed the garden together." "Oh yes," said the boy. The boy was really very happy now, because you all can see how his mother convinced him by saying, "Come, let's do the work together." She did not order him. Instead, she said, "Come, we would do the weeding together." She said, "Come, I will surely help you in weeding the garden." She tried telling him that the work which uncle told him to do is a good work. So his mother told him, "Come, let's go together and weed the garden." The boy got up readily and went with his mother to weed the garden. The two of them weeded the garden very beautifully. Okay students, here we end part 1 of this video. We will continue the lesson in the second part of the video.